Morning. This is day 14 of Detoxify Me. It is Friday the 13th, 2026, March. And I'm shifting energy. Yeah, see, I have rocks everywhere. Pick them up and listen to the grandfather give you their story. Okay, so this is how I shift energy. When I need to do a massive move and things like this have begun to happen. See the icky dark? Yeah. My plants are soaking in the bathtub because most of them, some of them I can't move. My bed has been stripped and I'm working from the top down because if you bring all the energy and all the dust and dirt and nastiness that is built up down to the ground and then sweep and mop, all that nastiness is out of your house and spring cleaned. You're all happy. And then after you do that, reassert your protections. Very important. Anyway, right now we're working on stacking my bed with blankets I have so many blankets from everywhere. So we can get to the dresser so we can clean the dresser off and the mirror. I just thought I'd take you with me because it's wonderful things we do. And so we will be shifting the energy. And you're only going to be with me for a few minutes because I have a Connection to Mastery class that I'm in and I have to finish. Well, we've got one more week. And then I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but I got a month of free training with Matt. I'm really excited to start shifting some things and making some things happen. Because I know I'm a powerful person, but getting y'all to know that I'm a powerful person and that I know things and I can do things and move energy is one of my games. So if you're stuck and you don't like the energy you're in and you want to know how to move it and keep it out and what patterns are keeping you in that, I'm your girl. I'm your girl. Those are, my games. That's what I play with. And believe the life that I've been through, there ain't much you can tell me that's going to shock me. Might shock me and why does that shit have to happen to people? Why does that shit have to happen to people? But it's because we all have our own separate lessons to learn, and some of us need to be in that ugliness. It's sad and frustrating. I got to do laundry today, but I can't until 8 or some shit because I live in an apartment. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna burn some incense because let's try fortune and frankincense. Why? Because they both start with F. That's my intuitive thing. I use that a lot. That's what my intuition says to do. That's what I do. Did I mention this is day 14 of my 14-day cleanse? Did I mention that I was up most of the night last night and the night before in the bathroom, which, by the way, is one of the things that I want that in my medical supplies, not in my incense. That's probably not a good place that's to pierce ears. Again, there are many things that I don't do. I'm not going to pierce your ears. Sorry. Getting nail kits, though, I can do nails. Done hair. I'm not legally asserted to do that, and I won't do that anymore. But when I was in the Navy, I was my company barber. Oh my God, I'm talking about being in the Navy. I was told not to do that because I think they kicked me out illegally. Not that I got in illegally. I'm gonna, no. So, yeah. So there's a craft fair going on really soon, and I got a message that they needed me to fill one of their tables, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it. What am I going to take? I'm not sure. There's a bunch of things that I can do. Aside from my energy work, I need to make myself 3 plant hangers, which I'm very good at. I make jewelry, which I don't have any here to show you. I tie hemp, so I tie necklaces and bracelets. I also make real jewelry, you know, the kind with the clasp and anyway, the gems and the beads and the jewels and the wire and all the things. I also do arts and crafts of all sorts. I have an entire closet full of arts and crafts. I have an entire closet full of beads. Yeah. But today we are moving energy. So we're going to go place these. I lost my frog. I don't know where the hell my frog went. I used to keep, oh, hey, look. I used to keep my incense in a frog, and the frog was my mom's, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I love frogs too. My mom loves frogs. I love frogs. So, oh yeah, I gotta write that down on my list. I have to hang those 2 pictures of of Sammy and her new family right where my 9-year-old granddaughter asked me to, because hang pictures. See, I have a 9-year-old granddaughter. 9? God, she's getting so old. I have a 9-year-old granddaughter, and I have a 7-month-old granddaughter, and we are getting pictures of the new family, and I don't want my older granddaughter to think that the new granddaughter is taking her place in my heart. So I'm trying to keep it all balanced. That is my thing. I like to keep things balanced. So I asked her opinion, and she told me to hang them right where I wanted to hang them, and that way it's her idea, which I didn't know what she'd say, and I was going to do whatever she asked me to do with them, because that's the way I work. I don't ask for somebody's opinion and then ignore them, usually. I take it into consideration, I think it through, you know. Yeah. I think I'm trying to shift into mania because I got a lot to do, and I haven't been doing a lot. I mean, I've been doing the basics so that my house is clean and I can live in it, but like wiping things down, I have not done that since Zoe died. So, oh yeah. This is here because my cat attacks me in the middle of the night, and I have a white comforter, so we'll just leave that there. Okay, so let's move some energy. I wanted to do this way so that you all would understand that it's not just energy masters, energy movers who can move energy. When you clean your house, you're moving energy. When you light candles, you're changing energy. You're alchemizing the energy. You're rising the vibration in your house, depending on your intentions in lighting that candle. That makes a difference too. So when cleaning, the dark spots are where dark energy hangs out. They don't like light at all. So clean it up, flush it down the toilet, drain the water, the salt. I always put a little bit of salt in all my water because salt cleanses and brings back to divinity. So that's wash, clean, wipe it down. My plants are soaking in the bathtub in water that has been blessed. Did you know water has consciousness? And if you speak into that water, whatever you say into that water becomes, and you drink it. Confidence, faith, honesty, answers, all of it, whatever you want in your water. Water. Roots, look, poof, there's roots. This one, on the other hand, is just dying. Damn it. I think I put it in upside down. If I'd have put that end in, it probably would have worked. Or is that growth? That might be growth. That's growth. No way, because the end of it's all rotten. Anyway, I'll look at that later. So, enjoy. Change the energy. Friday the 13th is the day you make it. It's always been a great day for me. So, enjoy. Peace.